What you thinking about, Chi Chi? What you thinking about, Chummy? What is... Man, y'all are not going inside. Well, I'll get y'all's way every time. So as the 7 a.m. sun's coming over the trees, making my skin glow. Haven't washed my face yet this morning. But no, what I wanted to talk about, just I guess, kind of something personal to me. Had two things I was going to mention. I forgot one. You know, my neighbor Jeff, not my immediate neighbor, not like in front of me or next to me, but he's two houses down. He has stage 4 lung cancer. And he got diagnosed a week after my mom passed away. And you know, I think I mentioned this before on this channel, I don't know. But I remember when his wife called me, I was sitting here on the front porch. And she said, the autopsy's in and we should be knowing soon, right? And I was telling her, Miss Cindy, Jeff knows his cancer. Appreciate God's green earth, the sun, I love to bask in it. But back to what I was saying. She was being optimistic. I guess you can say I was being pessimistic. I was being negative. Well, he knows his cancer. What she did, him and my mom, they could relate on each other's pain. And they always say there's nothing like cancer pain. You know, I've seen my mom, she was gone that, and I don't want to say praying, because I've always been I've not been close to God, my God, because everyone has a different relationship with, I like to say their own God, but it's not like that. It's the one and only. You know, you have a choice. And I was hoping he went before my mom, before he got diagnosed, you know? Which my mom got diagnosed in December and died in February, the beginning of February, so it was very quick. I couldn't even process it. I don't think I can hardly even process it now. I've pushed it so far back in my subconscious or my mind that it's just not my subconscious, that's wrong. But that's in my mind, I just pushed it far back. You know, my mom, this is her house. This will forever be her house. She bought it in 2003 when she started working at the nuclear plant. She paid it off for me. That was my Christmas gift. The house. You know, it's funny. I know I'm thinking back, and I'm not living in the past, trust me. Well, I am in a way. But I don't deserve this house. Because I did nothing to deserve it. What, I'm my mom's son? I'm my mom's only kin, so that's why I got the house. There's no husband, no brother. She even said this is my Christmas gift, so. She bought the house for $70,000 in 2003. Paid it off in 2024, the end of 2024. The house value in the market, it runs over. This house would sell for $120,000 in Alabama now. I'm not talking like in California, because California, like a one-bedroom house is $1 million. Not really, but something. You know what I'm saying? It's pricey. I just don't understand. I was hoping, wishing Jeff would go before my mom, because I would do anything to keep my mom around, Wouldn't you? You would sacrifice yourself. That's what I did. I sacrificed myself. For the first time, I wasn't being selfish in my life. I was being selfless. And today, I'm just talking, kind of venting. So that's why I kind of made this channel for, to vent. And then I guess to talk about various subjects, With Jeff now, these past few months, I've been cherishing him. A piece of gold or a piece of, like a diamond, because I just want him to live, which I know he's not. He's too far gone. Stage 4 cancer. And then the cancer institute, let's try chemo. Let's try radiation. Since chemo didn't react, we're going to try radiation therapy. Then when radiation stops reacting, if it does react in the first place, then we're going to try another type of therapy. And then another type of therapy. And then another type of therapy. And now he's back on chemo. He's lost over 100 pounds. Losing. He can't walk. He's about bedridden. The other day I had to go over there. His wife called me. I offered, if there's anything you need or anything I can do, give me a holler. Give me a call. She called me. Hey, Miss Cindy, how are you? Hey, Phil, can you come help me pick up Jeff? He's fallen. I was like, yeah, sure thing. I'll be over in a minute. He was trying to walk to the bedroom, and he didn't even make it like 2 feet. He fell over, and he doesn't have strength. He's lost so much muscle mass. It's sad, and I think back. My mom lost over 60 pounds, or 70, 75. And I picture in my head, I don't even know how his wife is doing it. She's strong. Sorry I'm getting emotional here, but my mom, the weight loss, all her clothes were like, XL. She wasn't a fat woman. She was big boned. She lost all that weight. None of her clothes fit her anymore. they did, they barely fit. Like her pajamas, she had drawstrings so she could just tie it. I'm so happy my mom did not end up like Jeff. I don't know if that's a sign from the Creator. It's a good thing that your mom went quick. Because Jeff, all I see, to be honest, I love helping. I love helping people. I'm a kind person. I'm a giving person. His son, Jeff's son, hasn't even come to see him. Tells you something about people. I know that's breaking Jeff's heart. Jeff, all of these past few months, has gave me a lot of wisdom. As the other day, he gave me some wisdom. He told me not to let people run over me or he'll. And if I can't tell him, if I can get him away, because, the snakes of the world come. They've came. They've tried to take. I've allowed some people to take advantage of me. Sweet advantage. But the thing is that I allowed it. I don't like this cancer institute and cancer. They give you the hope that you're gonna live. Jeff told me that hopefully the first time the chemo didn't work. So maybe hopefully radiation will. What's cancer? When he's bound to die. We all are, but stage 4 lung cancers already spread to his bones, is still spreading. Spread to his liver, spread to other organs. It's just, I just find it despicable that they promise you the sun, moon, and stars, yet shit's it's not gonna work. I finally think he came to the realization the other day when I went to go see him that this last time a chemo isn't going to work. I think he knows. He's self-aware. And I was just being optimistic. I wasn't being negative. Okay. Stay tuned in for more. I'll catch y'all around.